Hey guys, my name is Ajo, and in this video tutorial, I'll be guiding you guys on how to make use of the MySQL, okay, command line. All right, so this is not an installation phase. So this is just the second phase, which is opening your MySQL command line and trying to create your database name, try to create your table, and try to insert data into the table, try to query the table, try to delete from the table, and pretty much. So those are the things we're going to be doing in this videos tutorial in the few minutes we have. Okay, so the first thing, we're going to open up MySQL. Okay, so for those of you guys that know the routine procedure, actually know the routine is when you've installed your MySQL, you have to put your username and password. Okay, so I did that. Default username is always root, but so I had to put my own username and password. So you have to log into the MySQL monitor. That's the first thing you have to do. Log in, and by putting your password. That's the first thing. Don't forget. That's the first thing. So welcome to MySQL monitor. Of course, you have to end all your command with a semicolon. So the first thing we're going to do is that we're going to create a database name. Create database school. That's database name school. Create database school. Okay, we have done that. Okay, to ensure that this is the database we want our tables to be created on, we use school database change. So the database is now, we created a database. It's one thing to actually make it active, so it means that this database school is what we are actually using right now. So we're going to create a table. People say, okay, most of the floors I've discovered that many people create their table name to be the same name with the database name. Your database name can also be different. Your database name and your table name can be different. I'm going to show you how. Okay, so the first thing you want to create let's say we want to create username, password, and full name. So this is what we're going to do. We do on create. The create syntax, create, right? Then your database name, which is school. Sorry, create table. The database name, which is your school. Dot the table you're about to create, which is primary, right? And we have our username here. Then you put your data type, which is the data type we are using is varchar, which is a combination of characters and numbers. Varchar. Let's make it 20 for the sake of the learning curve. Password varchar, your data type 20. Let's make it 20, and your full name varchar. Then we have to end every of our command with a semicolon. So we've created the table, the database name, and we're creating the table inside the database, which is school. And you have the column, which is we have our attributes, and of course we have our tuples. The tuples are the rows, the attributes are the columns. So these are our attributes. So we have our username, password. This username can only contains maximum of 20 characters or numbers. Okay, and click on this. So it has been created. Right now, to check, to query, you just want to query something, it will tell you empty set, because there's nothing, we have not inserted any data for the school, so it's going to tell us empty. Okay, sorry, pardon my mistake, please. Primary, select all from primary. So select all from school dot primary. So tell you empty set, right? It's empty. Okay, so what do we do now? We try to insert values into our table, right? So set insert into school dot primary, right? Then we'll put our username here, password, which is our column, full name, right? Then with values, the values are what we want to insert in the username. Just like you have your table, you want to write username on username, you want to write the person's password, the person logging in, you're coming into the table. Okay, so to do that, we have we're going to put it in a quote, a string. Yes, it takes it as a string, just it sees it as just one word. Without the quote, it's not going to work. Okay, so use username. Let's say let me use my name, H0. Password, let me use AJ Dafeta, which is my son name. Let me use my full name, which is, by now you should figure, AJ Dafeta H0 N. Then we execute, sorry, we terminate a semicolon, and it has been affected, right? It has been created. So how do we do that? Let's use the same thing. Select star from database name school dot primary. Well, of course, you can set to make your database name and the table the same. It's your choice. Then select this from that. See, what we've created in terms of our syntax has been inserted. Now to describe the table, right? So this the description of our table: username, the full password, and the full name. The data type with the variable char, which is a combination of letters and numbers, and of course we let it to be null because we just want it. This is just for practical sake. So this basically how to actually create a table, a database name, create a table, add values to the table, and to delete. We do delete from school, which is our database name, dot our table name primary, where username is equals to H0, which is my name. I'm gonna delete myself. Oh, too bad, but I have to do this, right? So delete from the table name, the database name, dot the table, which will create the table into the database where username is H0, and do that. It has been deleted. So to check it, select the star means from school dot primary, right? It show you empty set. Select from, oh sorry, I did not terminate, sorry, my bad. If you don't terminate, this will show you, it's going to show you, it's not going to show you anything at all. It will show you error, right? So it's good practice you terminate from school dot primary empty set. It means it has been successfully deleted. So that's pretty much it on how to create a database name, a table name, how to insert values to your database table, how to delete it, how to delete those values from the database, and how to actually query the data, your table in the MySQL command line. Thank you very much, and pretty much gonna exit this. Okay, so see you next time on a video, and don't forget to subscribe to Tech. on YouTube. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel Tech, and to have more on MySQL, more on C++, more on Java, and it's gonna be fun and awesome. Thank you, and life